Hey everyone, I'm Vincent. And for the longest time, I always thought that having a successful career would just come as long as I worked hard enough. If I went to school, if I got my college degree, if I had pretty good grades, everything else should just fall into place. But life's more complex than that. There's a lot of different paths, and when you reach that fork in the road, it isn't always clear which way to go and how to get there. But it starts with the decisions that we make every single day. Now, there's big decisions like, should I pursue my dreams of sharing my passion for music with others? Or do I use my interest in science to help people in need? There's also small ones, like what am I going to do today? What am I going to do today to grab that next job or take that next step in my career? Do I take that trip that I want to take with my friends? Or do I pay off that credit card bill that's been looming over my head? At Viton, we have a strong belief that everyone can reach their full potential. But it's up to you to take control of your destiny, and with dedication and hard work, you too can reach your dreams. I want to thank everybody who's joining us today, especially those of you who are watching online. Life often throws us challenges, and character is defined not by how we act when things are going smoothly, but rather when life is difficult. And so today, we kick off a new series called Navigating Life's Crossroads. It was reported that half of recent college grads are either jobless or underemployed, working in a job that doesn't require a college degree. Now, this leads to a dangerous trap, and no one likes feeling like they're out of control. Now, don't forget, you are in control of your own destiny. You just have to have self-confidence. Self-confidence is the belief or the ability to believe in yourself in order to accomplish any task. No matter the odds, no matter the difficulty, no matter the adversity, the belief that you can accomplish it. So how do you get this self-confidence? Well, it's easy. You get it through practice. You get it through repetition. Repetition, repetition, repetition. Job interviews are kind of like running a marathon. You shouldn't just wake up one day, put on your shoes, and step up to a starting line. It takes hard work, it takes dedication, and most importantly, it takes training and practice in order to finish well. Again, repetition, repetition, repetition. You have to practice your job hunting skills. One example is Thomas Edison was actually told by a teacher that he was too stupid to learn. When he was 20 years old, he was fired from his job at Western Union. And you've likely heard that it took over 1,000 attempts before he was successful in inventing the light bulb. The light bulb, the one that we use every single day. In 1996, J.K. Rowling's manuscript for the first Harry Potter book was actually turned down not by one, but by 12 different publishers before being accepted by Bloomsbury Publishing. It later sold 450 million copies. You have to push the limits, and it's up to you to accomplish what you think cannot be done. There's two reasons why people fail to accomplish their goals. The first one is they tell themselves that they can't do it. And number two, the people around them say that it can't be done at all. For the longest time, no human being had ever run a mile in under 4 minutes. In fact, most people thought that it was physically impossible. And then in 1954, Robert Bannister ran the first sub 4-minute mile in 3 minutes and 59.4 seconds. Over the next 6 years, 20 other people would accomplish this same feat, previously thought to be impossible. We all have that self-talk in the back of our heads, and for most people, it skews towards the negative. I don't think I should apply to work at that company because what if they say no? That'll be so embarrassing. I can't get a mortgage. The bank is just going to say my credit sucks, and I already know that. The reality is no one ever got engaged unless they got down on one knee. No one ever bought their first home unless they went out to find one. And you're not going to reach your dream job until you work hard, practice your job searching skills, and show that company the value that you can add to their organization. Get rid of that self-talk and be optimistic. There's enough people out there who can tell us why we're not good enough. Why should we be one of them? We know that our thoughts influence action. So let's cut that out and let's go do something about it today. Muhammad Ali actually told reporters, "I am the greatest." And it was only then that he went on to be the world heavyweight champion in boxing. If you don't say it, if you don't believe it, no one else is going to either. You have to remind yourself in those silent moments. No one will believe in you unless you do. Join me in this next video where we're going to talk a little bit more tactically about how to prepare for your job search. And if you liked this video, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel by clicking the Viton logo right down there.